Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be a full review of the inked wireless. So these are the SkullCandy inked wireless. These are not new, they are around almost 2 years old. I've had it for more than 1 year. Now I've been getting a lot of questions regarding it, about the sound quality, the build quality, usage, where all can I use it, and how the mic sound quality is going to be. I've done a video on that, so I'll be linking that on top so you can see that video too. So let's go ahead, do the full review and then see if it's still worth buying after 2 years. Okay, so let's talk about the look and feel, how comfortable they are going to be, how do they look on you. Now they look decent. They don't look very premium, they don't flash premium to you, but they are actually very comfortable and very durable. So I actually use this like this, I keep it like this in my pocket. I can even tie this like that and I keep it in my pocket that way, and it's lasted for 1 year and nothing has happened to it. So the build quality is very nice. Everything is plastic, only this middle band part is rubberized material, which actually is very flexible and nothing happens to it. There are other earphones that I've shown you in my channel where the band is where the wire breaks, and it's useless after that. Once the wire breaks, you cannot really fix the band properly. This one has survived for 1 year and nothing has happened to it. So build quality wise, very nice. Okay, so now let's talk about the earphone sound quality. Now these have signature SkullCandy sound. So SkullCandy sound is mainly it's got bass. It's not going to be low end bass, it's not going to be overpowering bass, but it has bass. So SkullCandy is known for that. Now SkullCandy mixes treble part also. So depending on which model you have, the treble varies. So this one, the treble is little higher than the Smoking Buds 2. In case you want to watch serials or you want to watch movies where you want to listen to the lyrics and dialogues and all that, this one is better. The other ones, the bass is little overpowering. This one, the bass is good. It's not too much, not low end bass, but the sound quality is actually very good. I've used it in the gym, and the treble is not overpowering. Okay, now let's talk about the mic sound quality. Now that's where this one is not that good. Now the reason for that is the mic itself is over here on the band. Now it's not too close, not too far, but when you're in a silent environment, it's fine. But when you go out, this is going to be average performer. It's not going to perform that great. I've done a mic test, so I'll be putting that video on top. I'll link it on top so you can see that video too. So generally when I'm out, I don't use this much. I use it in the gym, sometimes I use it in the house when I'm listening to music, watching movies and stuff, but I don't generally take this out that much because of the mic problem. The mic gets a lot of the wind sound, lot of the background sound, and your voice by default goes less. So it's not normally what happens is other earphones, the mic gets all the sound. So if there's a lot of disturbance, you get the disturbance, but it is able to hear your volume or your voice also properly. This one, it brings down your voice. So for some reason, as soon as there's a loud sound behind, this one will bring your voice down. So you can see that in the video, in the mic test video. So that's one thing which I did not like. So in case you want something to take a lot of phone calls while you're traveling and stuff, I will not recommend this. Okay, so let's talk about hardware features. Now this does support Google Now or Siri or whatever. The middle button, if you double press it, it will activate Google Now or Siri. The volume control works as volume up and then next track if you keep it pressed, and the bottom one volume low, and then previous track if you keep it pressed. So all those, and the middle one also pairs as switch off, switch on button, and to put it into pairing mode. So that's the hardware feature that this has. Other than that, it doesn't have any software like a lot of earphones have software where it reads out notifications and all these things. So all that is not there. You cannot assign anything to the button, so all that is not there. It's a plain and simple regular earphone. Okay, so now let's talk about battery life. Now the battery life is claimed to be around 8 hours. When I got it new, it used to run for around 6.5 to 7 hours because I use full volume. But now after 1 year, it is giving me somewhere around 5.5 hours to 5.5 hours to 6 hours, somewhere between that time period. Okay, so now let's talk about IP rating. Now this one doesn't come with an official IP rating, but if you take it like light rain, like little bit of sweat while you're working out, all this is fine because I have used it. So personally, when I have actually gone into the rain a little bit, nothing has happened to it because there are no ports, open ports or anything. The only port that you can see is this one, which is at the bottom, the charging port, which has a cover on it. So you have to open it up and then put the charger, and this is already facing downwards. So other than that, there's just this mic hole over here. Other than that, there's nothing else where the water can go in from. So it's pretty rough and tough, but officially there is no waterproof rating on it. So in case water goes in and it gets damaged, you will not be getting any warranty claim out of it. Okay, so let's talk about connectivity now. The connectivity is 10 meters and you have to be facing it to actually get 10 meters. If you're not facing, what I mean by facing it is facing the phone or whatever device is streaming the music, you have to be facing it. If you turn around, then if this is not if it's not really that close, like if you're close to it, then even if you turn, it's fine. But if you're a little far, like you're going to like 10 meters range, then if you don't have good line of sight, then your body itself blocks it. So when I was exercising in the gym, I was doing like this, the volume was going off, the voice was going off. I was doing like that and the voice was coming back. So that was a big problem that I had in the gym. So I made sure that the phone is in front of me. In case I'm going further from the phone has to be in front of me so that I get a clear line of sight and the range is good. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's talk about what I did not like about this earphone. So there are only two things which I did not like. Both of them involved gym. So when I was in the gym, when I was exercising, wherever I had to exercise, where I was covering this, the voice was getting cut off. So the design in itself is a flaw for that reason, because of this getting in between your body and then the voice getting cut off. So that's not going to be a situation for everyone, but for me, when I was doing a lot of exercises where my hands were coming like this, the voice was getting cut off. So that was one thing. Second thing was, whenever I was doing some like crunches and stuff, this was falling off. When I was doing bench press, this was falling off. So anything where you're lying down, this is not going to be a good earphone. It will fall off. The good part is that it's light enough, so even if it falls, it'll hang. It'll not just pull out and then fall off. So it'll hang there in most of the scenarios. Some of the scenarios it will fall, but most of the scenarios it'll still hang over there and you can just pull it back. Okay, so my final thoughts. Is it still worth buying for around 3000 rupees after 2 years? Actually, I really like it. The sound quality is very nice. I really like the sound quality. The battery life is good. The fit is good. It's not going to irritate you too much. This is angled. It actually goes flat on your chest. So I actually like the design. I actually like the sound quality. I like the battery life. The only thing I don't like is the mic sound quality. That's not that great. So if you're looking for a good microphone earphone where you can actually talk to people while you're outside, I will not recommend this. But if you're looking for good music sound quality, a good earphone to watch movies and stuff, then this is a good earphone for you. Now you can decide for yourself right now. Whenever you're watching this video, you can actually compare with the other earphones in the same price category, whether this is going to be good for you or not. Just comment below, ask me for a comparison, and I will let you know whether you should buy this or the other earphone, whichever you're looking at. So that's basically it. That's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.